Double life, shocking truth. When I found out my boyfriend had been living a double life as a prince, I was in the middle of a crowded bar, my heart pounding like a drum beat in my chest. He stood there, regal and composed, as if wearing a crown was his birthright, while I felt like the ground was slipping away beneath me. The revelation came like a bolt from the blue, and I was stunned, not because he had royal blood, but because I was the reason he was in hiding. Apparently, I had unknowingly been part of a scandal so big it could shake a kingdom to its core. His family, desperate to keep him away from the chaos, had sent him into obscurity, and here he was, standing before me, confessing it all. The truth unraveled like a tightly wound ball of yarn. We met 2 years ago, and our connection was instant, electric. Our relationship, filled with passion and secrets, had its fair share of ups and downs. But nothing prepared me for this. He explained that his family had orchestrated his supposed disappearance, fearing that his association with me, a commoner with a scandalous past, would taint their royal image. His disappearance was a carefully constructed lie, one that kept him hidden from the world but closer to me. I was the unwitting pawn in a royal game I never knew I was playing. I felt betrayed, not only by him but by the life I thought we were building together. The nights he'd disappear without a word, the secretive phone calls, the unexplained trips, it all made sense now. I was furious, my mind racing with thoughts of deceit and manipulation. Despite the love that bound us, the revelation of his true identity and the reasons behind it created a chasm between us that seemed impossible to bridge. I was angry, hurt, and yet, a part of me understood the impossible situation he was in. But understanding didn't erase the feeling of betrayal that burned through me. In the end, the twist was that my own past, the chaos and scandal I thought I'd left behind, had followed me into this new life, threatening the love I'd found. As I walked away from him that night, I realized that while his royal blood tied him to a throne, it was my history that held the real power to unravel our love. The internal conflict raged within me, should I fight for us, or let him go for the sake of his kingdom? The choice lay heavy on my heart, but it was a decision I knew only I could make, as I stepped into the night, leaving behind the prince and the kingdom I never knew I was part of.